Have you ever felt a sense of dissatisfaction with some areas or with the way things are in your life? Do you sometimes feel frustrated because you seem stuck and that you're way behind your goals and dreams? For many people, these feelings of dissatisfaction and frustration are some things they have learned to live with every day, that they have become their way of life. Still, for others, these emotions are unpleasant and something to be denied, and so they live their lives just surviving when they know deep inside they could be thriving. But then, we have some experiences that jar us from this just okay way of living, because deep inside each of us is a longing for greatness. For me, my wake-up call came through an embarrassing grocery experience when I was 24. I shared about this story in my book. I was already married at that time with no kids yet and no regular job either. My husband and I were paying off a loan that did not serve its purpose as a house investment. And my husband's nature of work requires him to be away most of the time, and so that basically leaves me to manage everything at home. One day, we ran out of supplies, and so, being a member, I thought I could apply for a grocery loan at our cooperative. And so I went there. I carefully selected the items we needed at home, and with my cart, I proceeded to the counter for checkout. That day, however, happened to be a very busy day, and people were already lined up behind me. When I presented my loan form, I was told, "Ma'am, you are not yet qualified for this loan. You have to pay in cash." Big problem though, I had none. Without saying a word, I set aside the groceries I picked and walked out without looking back. Disillusionment, disappointment, embarrassment, and all other accompanying emotions came all at once as I went back home empty-handed. This story stood out because to me, it unlocked all the other restraints I didn't know were holding me from making progress, from achieving my greatest aspirations. It was the moment where I firmly resolved, that's it. This is the last time that I will have this experience. From now on, I will do something to improve my life and that of my loved ones. Have you ever had similar experiences or crises? These are the events in our lives that we can use to challenge us and to push us out from our comfort zones. From then on, I started deliberately to find ways to make life better. And along the way, I made a breakthrough discovery of the most important element for life improvement, that is, holistic personal development. This entails the balance and harmony of the 5 major aspects of our lives. These are spiritual, physical health, intrapersonal, or our self-knowledge, relational, our relationships with other people, and the things that we do for a living or our professional area. All of these 5 major areas should be balanced and harmonious as we progress towards our goals and dreams. It was Jim Rohn, a famous motivational speaker, who said that the only way it gets better for you is when you get better. This revelation was both liberating and empowering for me. It was liberating because I was freed from the limits of my past, my circumstances, other people's perceptions and actions towards me, and the mistakes I've made. Finally, I was freed from the shackles of low self-esteem, negative self-talk, regrets, grudges, and all other things that were preventing me from moving ahead in life. It was also empowering because I was able to recognize the potentials I never knew I had, and the innate power to change and shape life in any way and anytime I wanted to. This power is available to all of us, regardless of where you came from, where you are, and what you have. Indeed, life improvement begins with self-improvement. The day you decide to improve yourself is the day that your life will start to change for the better. How do you evolve from the person you are or the person you used to be to the person you were meant to be? For me, it is a process and a journey. One of my intentions in writing this book, Journey to a Better You, step-by-step guide to improve yourself and live the life you've always wanted, is to let you know, my dear friends, that regardless of what stage you are in life, no matter how stuck you might seem to be or how hopeless your situation seemed to be, you can still live a better life. You can still make your life better by taking this wonderful journey to the better version of yourself. The good news about this is you can start this journey anytime. And the best time to do that is right now. You only have one life. Life makes no guarantees. That's why we can make our lives worthwhile. You don't have to go through life half alive, simply dragging through the motions of everyday struggles. By improving yourself completely, you will be able to enrich the lives of those around you. Personal development is a must if you want to live your life with more satisfaction, fulfillment, and lasting achievement. When you improve yourself, you begin to recognize all the great things that are in your life and even create more of these things. That's when you become truly alive. However, there's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to personal development. We may have different stories or different settings, different backgrounds, but I believe we have similar struggles in the different aspects of our lives. We all have this longing for something better. And when we improve ourselves, we go through similar stages. I compare the stages of personal development to that of constructing a building. First, set the foundation. A structure with a firm foundation is sure to withstand calamities and it will last a long time. On the other hand, a structure with a weak foundation is set for doom at the beginning, no matter how beautiful or how high it is constructed. Without a firm foundation or a solid foundation for personal development, your success will be short-lived and meaningless. In developing yourself, it is important to cover all your bases. This means that you have to recognize where you are coming from, where you are now. Acknowledge the experiences you've had, whether good or bad, the people and events in your life that have somehow shaped who you are at the present. The second, build the stairs. This is akin to taking the small steps towards the life of your dreams. After recognizing your experiences, the next thing to do now is to process these experiences and events in your life and take steps to improve all the aspects of your life. Use these experiences, get the lessons from them, and then move towards the better life that you are aiming for. That's when you build the stairs of your dreams, the stairs of your better life. Third, reach the top. The greatness within you is aiming for its expression. You reach this point when you will set your goals that will enable you to live your mission and your passion. This is when you make major decisions and take actions that will catapult you towards your goals and dreams in life. This is when you develop the disciplines you need, and this is when you will really evolve into that person you were meant to be, and you will be grounded in your own journey, and you will be able to define success in your terms. Yes, it is very possible, my dear friends, to live your better life now until you reach for that best life ever. It is a continuous journey. It is an evolving journey. But I assure you, it's an exciting adventure to be truly alive. Let this book help you in your adventure towards a better you now. In every chapter of this book, you will find takeaways that will enable you to take small steps towards your quest to a life with greater meaning, fulfillment, and achievement. When you get a copy of this book, know that not only will you be giving a valuable gift to yourself, but you will also be sharing in the worthy mission of giving hope to students who are financially struggling but are determined to make life better through education. Being a working student or a working scholar during my student life, my desire is also to help students who were once like me. This is through the working scholarship or working student scholarship program I started in 2019. This year and in the coming years, I want to help more students through this program. Part of the profit of this book will also be used to support the mission and outreach programs of the Spirit of Love Catholic Community, my spiritual family, to help sustain their programs so that they will be able to help more people in the process. So, by becoming a better you, you will also improve others. Through your purchase of this book, you will help a lot. To help you further in this journey, I came up with 3 podcasts and series of talks that I posted through our Facebook page, Author Liza Gay, at facebook.com, and through our YouTube channel, Author Liza Gay. You can also contact me for one-on-one coaching or speaking engagements about this topic of holistic personal development. With this, my dear friends, I'm very excited to formally launch my book, Journey to a Better You, Step-by-Step Guide to Improve Yourself and Live the Life You've Always Wanted, available in paperback version and ebook version. The audiobook will soon be available. All the details are posted through our Facebook page, Author Liza Gay, and website, Author Liza Gay as well. Grab your copy of this life-changing book, and together, I'm excited and I'm rooting for your success. Live the life you've always wanted, because when you be better, you are sure to live better. Again, journey to a better you and live the life you've always wanted. All the best.